Mu nè.
Thôi bỏ mẹ rồi. Long à.
Khói nè. Mu nè. Lựu đạn né đi. Bom ở đây nè. Quá bình thường. Chúng ta ăn được.
Trận nào cũng thế này thì ngon.
Mu nè. Lựu đạn né.
Dạo này không thấy bắn rôm nữa nhỉ? Rôm buổi tối. Rôm bắn buổi tối thôi. Giờ đang tập trung cho danh. Căng đấy nha. Căng đấy. Tìm được căng đấy.
Đi cùng nhau nào.
Cao A.
Khu A. Đã rõ. Khói nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mu nè. Khu A.
Giờ rôm mạnh lắm, khó thủ snip lắm. Toàn bắn sóng nòng mà. Giờ toàn bắn sóng nòng mà. Chạy làm gì? Chen chen. À thằng này chết. Thằng Katadi này nữa. Nice. Giờ tôi toàn bắn sóng nòng chứ có bắn snip ở đâu. Không dám bắn snip luôn đấy. Snip ăn hành.
Mu nè.
Đủ không được.
Đã rõ. Khói nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mu nè. Khói nè. Lựu đạn né đi. Mu nè.
Vỡ đòn rồi.
Quá bình thường. Khói nè. Vỡ mồm. Lựu đạn né đi. Bom bê nè. À. Khói nè. Mu nè. À.
Cầu nọ. Lỗ 1 điểm anh em ơi. Mẹ, bắn gần 4 tiếng vẫn lỗ 1 điểm. Thôi, quả này căng đấy. Căng đấy.
Khói nè. Lựu đạn, né đi.
Nghe vồn. Này bro.
Khói nè. Mu nè. Lựu đạn, né đi. Quá bình thường. Bom bê nè. Vỡ mồm. Quá bình thường. Khói nè. Mu nè. Khu A.
Trời ơi. Vẫn ngồi đây chịu rồi.
Khói nè. Quá bình thường. Lựu đạn, né đi. Mu nè. Khói nè.
What the fuck man?
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Giữ nguyên vị trí. Giữ nguyên vị trí. Thắng rồi. Đã đặt bom ở khu B. Quá đỉnh.
Đi qua những ngày nắng thì cũng phải có những ngày mưa chứ.
Khó nè.
À nhầm, đi qua những ngày mưa cũng phải có những ngày nắng chứ. Chuỗi thắng rồi, ngon rồi. Trận này thắng rồi. Thôi bỏ.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Bãi lều 5 thằng. Đấy.
Cơn hỗ trợ. Khó nè. Khó nè. Khó nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Mu nè. Khó nè. Đặt bom ở A.
Hàm A. Toàn rồi. Ồ, vẫn thắng hả? Bịp. Game lỗi. Ôi, lời được 3 điểm rồi. Niệm à? Niệm.
Khó nè. Mu nè. Quá bình thường.
Trừ 55. Chết.
Khó nè. Mu nè. Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Quá bình thường.
A1. Ok. Không ai lên cùng luôn. Thôi tao cũng ở nhà. Hứ?
Làm tốt lắm. Khu B. Nhặt bom kìa.
A2. À đâu, A1. Đơn giản thế mà không được, trời ơi.
Không được, hết.
Khu B.
Ok, tiến thẳng nè.
Pha đấy mà.
Khói nè.
Chết nó.
Né đi. Mù nè.
Ngon ăn thế rồi.
Mù nè.
Fire in the hole. Nice shot.
Vỡ mồm.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Khu B.
Quá bình thường.
Lựu đạn nè.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Mù nè.
Vỡ mồm.
Một c, một c. Đen. Chết.
Khu A. Đã nhậu. Tiến lên nào. Khói nè. Mù nè. Lựu đạn nè.
Mù nè.
Đi tìm bom đi.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Làm tốt lắm.
Thua mẹ rồi.
Quá bình thường.
Phốt rồi.
Tiến lên nào. Khói nè.
Khói nè.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi. Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Mù nè.
Đang vào tay bắn lại gặp team ngáo rồi. Thôi nếu mà ván này thua là nghỉ nhá. Không chơi được. Không chơi được.
Rất là hắn.
Mẹ, lên được một điểm khoái quá. Ván này chúng nó sẽ đổi bên này ấy, chúng nó lại đẩy mà xem. Nãy bên kia không đẩy, giờ sang bên này lại đẩy đấy.
Khói nè.
Mù nè.
Lựu đạn nè, né đi.
Khu B.
Khu B. Đã nhậu.
Khu A.
Fire in the hole.
Khu B.
Tuyệt vời. Thắng rồi, progress.
Thế thế nào?
Lựu đạn, né đi. Khói nè. Tuyệt vời.
Ok, tiến lên nào. Khói nè.
Mù nè.
Lựu đạn né
Khói
đi.
nè.
Good job. Quá đỉnh.
Khu B. Lựu đạn. Khu B.
Mít không canh đùa.
Quá đỉnh. Đây là problem. Khỏi nè. Lựu đạn.
Mù nè.
Khỏi nè. Lựu đạn.
Lựu đạn, né đi. Phía trước có địch. Khu B. Khói nè. Quá bình thường.
Trái bắn được ấy.
Đồng ý.
Mù nè. Lựu đạn, lấy đi.
Khu B.
Lựu đạn, lấy đi.
Khu B.
Ôm ở đây nè.
Lựu đạn, né đi. Đã nhận.
Nice. Nice.
Khói nè.
Nice sir.
To meet you too.
When I was a little kid growing up in South Carolina, this was, you know that Adam Sandler song, like the Hanukkah song?
Yeah.
So when I was a little kid, you were like one of the first Jewish people. All the Jewish kids started whispering, like, Enrico's Jewish. Like, we were so excited about it and would tell everybody.
Yeah, I was in the closet. I was a Jew in the closet.
But it was one of the first ones that came out. As a little kid, it was a big thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's how I met Adam. I called him
Well,
to
this is-
thank him
Right.
for being in his song. I thought that was just magnificent.
That's great.
And before you go, do you mind like hitting something and making it turn on?
Is anything broken in the studio?
You hit Richard in the
guy
head
in
in
the
the
purple
purple
shirt
shirt
over
over there.
No, but listen, thank you all for inviting me.
Thanks.
And Gary, what a pleasure to see you.
Always
again.
great to see you. Henry is true. I say this all the time. Truly the nicest guy in the world. I tell everybody when I did Hollywood Squares 5 times, he was the executive producer. He would be waiting for me at the door, carry my garment bag, help me unpack my stuff, give me a hug. My mother came, my uncles came. He's like the best host ever. Just a great guy.
Yeah, but
Thank you.
that was also my job.
Well, I've been on a lot of other shows where I have not met the executive producers. But thank you very much,
You
Henry. Good
bet.
luck with the book.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for stopping
you.
by.
Thank you.
Henry Winkler, everybody.
A guy I never thought I'd meet face to face. Wow. It's a pleasure.
Unbelievable.
And I loved your King of the Hill episode, too, by the way.
You know what?
I cried at the end of it.
You did?
Yeah, when Bobby's on the horse, like up
Yeah.
on the mountain, yeah.
Yeah, Bobby was like a little boy played by this fabulous woman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, before you go, we got a call for you. We take a call?
Yeah.
Wheels, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, my man Fonzie, do me a favor. Can you say hey, Wheels, for me?
Wheels, babe, you're the greatest.
No, say hey.
Hey, all right. What are you so specific?
I love you. I love you, Henry.
And I'm crazy about you, Wheels.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Bye.
Wow, you shut Wheels up. That's impressive.
Hey, I'll take any Henry Winkler trivia question.
When's Henry's birthday?
I don't know, but I mean like more basic stuff.
You mean like Fonzie trivia or Henry trivia?
Henry trivia?
All right, name a movie that Henry was in within 5 years of Happy Days.
I don't know that kind of stuff. I'm talking
I
about
know.
like where he grew up and stuff like that.
Where did I grow up?
Night
New
shift,
York,
right?
in
78th and Broadway.
Yeah, that's right.
I went to PS 87.
And then he went to Yale too.
I did. I got a master's degree.
Yeah.
Night Shift, great film.
Thank you.
Classic.
Ron Howard's first film away from independence and for the big studio for Warner Brothers.
Are you still close with Ron Howard?
I am. He's like my younger brother. Yeah, I love him very much.
And does the whole cast still stay in touch?
We talk all the time. Marion Ross played Mrs. C, one of the great women of the 21st century.
Well, you and your partner, just your producing partner, didn't you guys do a Happy Days reunion special?
Yes, Michael Levitt.
Michael Levitt, very recently,
yes,
right?
Absolutely. 2006, I think, was the last time. And it was the third highest rated non-scripted show on the air.
People love that show.
Yep.
People love Happy Days. I was right
Listen,
there for it.
I just got, an OBE, an Order of the British Empire from the Queen of England. It just is amazing. That's
great.
Just amazing where it goes.
Well, congratulations, and
Thank
good luck
you.
on the book again. Thank you for
Thanks.
stopping by.
Bye, everybody.
Take care.
Thank you. Henry Winkler, everybody.
On Wednesday's wrap-up show, we talked about Miss Howard Stern's date with Joe, and about Joe taking $200 out of Andrea's wallet. And Greg, Rob, and Lee, and they from Howard TV came in and gave their thoughts on the date. And we also talked about like when this is all over, 5 years or whenever from now, when the show's all done, if we'll still get together and be friends and hang out together.
Andrea and Joe, and I think you, Gary, tried to explain what happened with the date yesterday, and that was a bit of a...
It's very difficult. Andrea, first of all, is all over the place. My son was up here yesterday, and he was like, who's the girl who speaks like a 4-year-old? Because she's got a little girl voice. And he heard her running around the hallways and everything.
Yeah. Andrea, I can't even describe how she speaks, but Joe was trying to talk, and you were trying to explain it, and there seemed to be a lot of chaos during this, and I don't even know what we learned from that, other than they did have the date.
No, what we learned is that Andrea wanted her money, and she wanted her money before anything else, and then she got her money. And then what we learned this morning was he was trying to take some of it back. He said he just needed a couple of bucks, but Rob, our camera guy, thought that his feeling was he wanted some of his money back.
So you think he was trying to sneak it, like trying to swipe it back?
We should get Rob down here. He's got a better idea about it.
Like a rebate, kind of?
Well,
like if we
like
had
a refund.
Noticed, if she hadn't noticed, would she have been informed?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I wasn't there. Can I tell you something weird that happened yesterday too?
Sure.
I told Howard this morning. So my older son's up here because he's been, he's doing a little bit of work up here upstairs in sports. So he's here yesterday, and she walks into my office and just proceeds to plop down in my lap.
Andrea, Miss Howard Stern.
Miss Howard Stern. And she goes, Gary, she throws her arms around, she's like, Gary, what happened between us? How come we can't be close like we used to be? And I said, Andrea, I'm going to ask you a favor. I said, you see the big kid out there? That's my son, and I really don't want to explain to him.
Did you explain it to him?
He didn't ask. I don't know what he saw, what he didn't see, but I got her off my lap fairly quickly. I said, that's my son, and I really don't want to have to say him go home and tell his mother that some cute blonde plopped down on my lap.
Yeah, so how was work today, everyone? Jim in Pennsylvania, you're on the wrap-up show.
Yeah, how you doing, John and Gary? Hey, good to talk to you. I just had, from what I could hear from today's call, it sounded like when Andrea was there, it sounded like they were at the airport, and Joe was saying, hey, I need a couple of that your dollars back here to get your plane changeover fee I got to pay, and I'll get it back to you. Don't be worried. But
Yeah, but he
They
didn't.
weren't at the airport. They were in a hotel room.
And Craig Carmel's here from Howard TV. And Greg, do you have the lowdown on this? What happened? Was there a rebate? Was a refund requested? Did he try to take the money back?
Not while I was there yesterday during the date, but I don't think the guy spoke for the first 2 hours of the date. It was just this running stream of consciousness where she went from one horrible story to the next about getting pregnant at 17, to like her relationship with her parents, to several abortions she's had, to her sugar daddy, and then sort of segued that into the money request.
Hey, I couldn't understand. She brought it up yesterday on the show. She brought it up yesterday to me in the hallway, and then I heard it on the tape. When she says, I'm going to call my daddy, is she talking about a sugar daddy, another kind of daddy, or her actual father?
No, her actual father.
Okay.
Because she spoke about how bad her relationship was with her mom for a good 15 minutes, trashed her mom, and then went into how her dad basically gave her everything until he lost his money and wasn't able to provide for her. That's when the stripping started.
When she talks about her daddy, somehow it sounds very dirty.
Yeah. And was this...
You always think of the guy from what's his name from the Bunny Ranch?
Yeah.
When someone says daddy?
And was Joe dissuaded at all as he listened to all this, or was his money was down and he was in for the long haul of the date?
I felt like initially he was down for the long haul because I think he saw light at the end of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
I think he thought, this could lead to something. I think he was genuinely attracted to her, and he's got a ton of money, and I think he said he'd been divorced twice. So, but at this point, if he's still into it, he's some sort of saint. Because
But who's more into who at this point, do you think?
She's definitely just seeing dollar signs. It's, from my opinion, anyway. I mean, she cut right to the chase after 2 hours of talking to herself.
This isn't about true love? Is that what you're telling me, Greg?
Listen, I don't want to be a cynic because I do believe in true love, John, but I don't think this is going anywhere unless you can keep, forking out the cash.
Hey, Rob, our camera guy is here. What's up, man? So you were there when Joe and Andrew, you were shooting in the room when they were on the phone this morning, right?
Yes, I was.
So did you see him take the money out of her pocket? Where did he take it from?
He said he took it out of her bag because, what did he say? He said he had to go get snacks in the middle of the night. And,
so he had taken it out earlier than when she noticed it.
Yeah, later on, earlier that night, because he said he had no money for.
But $200 worth of snacks?
Yeah, and then he didn't wind up using it because he still had the $200 bill.
In your opinion, if she'd have left for the airport, would he have mentioned it to her?
Absolutely not. I don't believe so.
Did he wait?
Sounds like they're meant for each other.
Were you in there when he actually took the money?
No, he did it the night before.
So he told you then he did the night. Huh.
Yeah,
no, he said it. We said it on the air.
Yeah. I just wasn't sure if he did it with a wink to the camera or something like that. But I don't know. That's pretty scummy. If he.
Well, it's his money. He didn't. It's
what
not.
do you mean it was his money?
It's in other words, it's not. He didn't pay her for something.
But Gary, he gave. If you give me something, it's no longer yours. Just because
I know.
it once was.
It's a gray area.
It's not a gray area at all. Where's the gray?
He needed. Maybe he gave her all his money, and then he had no money to get to the airport.
Lee, what do you have to say about this? This is Lee from Howard TV.
Yeah, we were there this morning to get, post reaction and stuff after they were on the air. This is my impression of him. I felt like he realized after spending a night with her that he's like, I've got to get out of this. I mean, he was bringing up things that he even turned to her and said at one point, why didn't you pick the bald guy? And she even picked up on it and said, why would you ask me that? You just spent a night with me. It just seemed like he was really ready to go. He was booking her flight for her. I mean, if he could have pushed her out the window, it seems like he would have done it. He just wouldn't commit to us saying that there will, 100% be a next time. That's what I got.
I understand that. If he says it doesn't work out and he wants to move on, so be it. But taking the money back that he gave her already, that's a whole other...
If it's one of those things that's probably be impossible to ever prove unless he admits to it that he intended to.
Listen, the guy needed snacks, for God's sakes.
It's a lot of snacks.
Hotel snacks are expensive. That's true.
Imagine putting $100 in the vending machine. You get 99
lot of change.
99 Susan B. Anthony dollars back.
Jim in Riverdale, you're on the wrap-up show.
First time, long time, guys. Listen, I'm worried about Robin sometimes. I think that she's kind of married to the show. When the show's over, that's when I think the depression and the loneliness will set in. Does there make any sense to anybody else in the room?
I think we'll all be depressed and lonely